do, 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 do. Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to the Direwolf20 1.20 mod pack. We're at our cabin in the woods, in the rain. The ambiance is off the charts this morning. How is everyone? Oh, there's an Enderman speeding around. So I did a little decorating while you were sleeping. That's right, we might need to turn the weather down just a tiny bit. I want to keep the ambiance, but not drown out the sound of my morning voice. Oh, how is everyone this morning? I hope you are doing well, wherever you are in the world. We have our reliable cup of Earl Grey. Let me show you the things we've been doing while you were asleep. And real quick, let me also get ahead of myself and actually bring up my morning so I can say hello. Chat is just a thing. There's everyone. Greetings. How are you all today? Lurkers and chatters alike, we welcome you. I like the lurkers. Because lurking is kind of my jam, too. Okay, let me get rid of some more windows so I can see everything. There we go. I've gotten better at the ideal placement of windows on my desktop so that I can see things. Where was I? Yes. While you were sleeping, we're going to take a tour in the rain because we're like that. You know, I really should be fishing. I do love our old spruce, old giant pine taiga. Right? Did I get that right? No. Old growth spruce taiga. There we go. That's it. Oh, so maybe the pine one I was seeing is a modded. Yeah, an old growth pine taiga might be from Biomes of Plenty. Because we're in the old growth spruce taiga. Interesting that there are two. Okay. I'm babbling this morning. That's okay. So this is, for those of you just joining us, this is where our initial power setup is. At our log cabin in the woods. I did some decorating of the roof while y'all were sleeping. Mostly just added some moss blocks hither and thither, and then hit them with bone meal. And so then we get these lovely little bushes and grass tufts, as if our little A-frame has been here for a very long time. So it's minimal work on my part. Most of this is the game spreading, especially on the ground. So I just put the moss in and it did all the carpeting and the grassing and the little bushes. I also changed some of the blocks on the roof to be the stripped, wrapped blocks, the logs, to add a little more texture. And then I just came through with like a few slabs and a couple of stairs to make it look a little rougher. Our windows all have overhang. Oh, I didn't do this side. That's a feature. We'll do that. I think I put stairs over here on our windows. Yeah, see, I made them little cubbies. So they're all uniform. I'll do the same thing to the other side. I just forgot. Like this. And I made the back, like the stone canopy in the back, a little more, add a little more shape, a little more interest, kind of, to it. All the same with the mossy stairs and slabs. Woo. And then just kind of spam the front with different fences, dark oak and spruce. Just to give your eyeball something different to look at. You know, and then put a little tuft in our mossy cobble to break it up. It was a little too mossy. Too much moss. Not that there can ever be such a thing as too much moss, but in the cobble, it was a little overwhelming. So we have a path. And I have moved all of our tree production underground. And I have doubled it. So I put a block of dirt and grew another tree in between every tree. And then stuck one of our arboreal extractors on it. Nice, right? Still have not found a skeleton farm. We are close to being out of, I have like a stack or something of bone blocks. I went and grabbed another 2 stacks. We'll see. We'll check the supply when we go down here. So I made it just a little underground and cleaned it up, especially for folks who didn't see it last time. This is, so we're taking resin from the trees using the arboreal extractors. They don't need power, but you can get a boost by giving them bone meal, right? But you don't have to. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 of them. Hey, Bob, how are you this morning, sir? I've barely had my tea yet. You're early. What do you have? And ooh, an ascension scroll. Level 10. Legendary. Zombie head, moss blocks. And a really nice chest plate, Bob. I don't have any emeralds. Our emeralds are sad right now. Oh. Well, first issue, I have not rejiggered. So we have to take the tablet out of our, I'm sorry, the storage control screen module out of our tablet. You can tell I just finished using this. And reapply it there. Now have access to storage? Yes. Okay, we have 15 emeralds, right? Whoa. It's not enough to buy any of Bob's goodies, unfortunately. Come back in like a year when I have more emeralds, okay? Okay, bye. Say hi to the wife for me. Yep. His wife is amazing. Okay. So we pull resin out of the trees. And we put that resin in fractioning stills. And they convert it to tree oil and occasionally rosin, which is a little hard version of the resin. But the tree oil can be burned for energy. And so we have the tree oil going into compression dynamos. This is all set up using XNet. And then the little rosin that comes out, the extra, I made a Sterling dynamo to handle those. So they give us, I don't know, like we're producing 8 RF a tick from them, but you know, they would clog up the machines otherwise. Like these stop running if they fill with rosin, so you got to get rid of it. And then we pull the energy out of all of our little dynamos and put them in a dimensional cell. And we have 12 million RF right now, which is spectacular. And this is the dimensional cells from RF Tools Power are a multi-block that do not have to be touching. They're amazing. So this one's set to input, so it holds the power. And then we have another one that's linked to it, so we're on channel 4. And this one is set to output. And this one actually provides the power to the fractioning stills and the controller. So those 3 blocks actually need power. So it's a closed system, but it's a net positive, clearly. And then this is my bone meal supply. And it is set up to feed the arboreal extractors bone meal as they use it up. So you can see, now I filled this like up to here last night and it's been running. So it's not too bad. Like it's not really fast to consume the bone meal. So that's good. And the way this is all set up is using the XNet controller. So we have the first channel is fluid that extracts the fluid and inserts it into our tank. The second channel takes the fluid out of the tank and inserts it into our fractioning stills. See the eyes? And then the third channel takes the energy. Oh, sorry. It takes the fluid out of the fractioning still, so the tree oil, so its final form, and inserts it into our compression dynamos to get power. And then we have an energy channel that pulls the power out of the compression dynamos and sends it to our dimensional cell. And then I have a channel to pull power out of the cell and give it to the blocks that need it. And then the last one is just the channel for the bone meal. So it's an item channel. Pulls things, extracts from the barrel, and inserts into the arboreal extractors. Woo. And then this one is the channel that handles the rosin, the little extra thing. So it pulls it out of the fractioning stills, puts it in the dynamo, and it also provides power. So that's a super simple infinite power from trees using a combination of thermal expansion and XNet to manage it. Very, very easy. Woo, that's dark. Okay, we do have... I put up a mega torch is hidden under the corner of the porch. So we shouldn't get too many baddies. Too close, anyway. They're still around us in the forest. Okay, things I have on the list to do today. We actually have a lot to do. I'll warn you in advance, there's going to be a lot of time on a crafting table. Because we're going to make some fun stuff. But the first thing I thought we'd do to wake up. Well, we're going to name the dog. Name the dog and decorate the cabin. That's... You know, I got priorities. This is Pancakes. He's a good boy. Aren't you a good boy? Are you a good boy? You're a good boy. I also think we need to change his collar color. I think in the woods, maybe he needs to be woody, right? Woodsy? A green collar? That's pretty nice. Let's find a name tag. Ooh, you can tell I haven't been doing much fishing. We're running out of name tags. Pancakes. Pancakes. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Right, buddy? Right. He's such a good boy. Okay, so I've done minimal startup. I actually put the power system in the little closet that I made over here. Like, it fits perfectly. Our 3 barrels. Our 2 tier 4 now storage modules. I don't know if I upgraded the second one on camera or not, but we're upgraded. Went back to the nether and got more dimensional shards so that I could finish upgrading the second power cell. I also made a 3rd power cell. That's why we have 12 million. Each one of these, each advanced cell holds 4 million. So if we look at the RF tools, we started with a regular dimensional cell, which is pretty cheap. And then the advanced one is just a bunch more redstone and some infused diamonds. And the infused diamonds are just diamonds surrounded by dimensional shards. Not expensive at all. And so this is next to storage so that it can give it power. And I have hidden energy pipes in the wall. I love having the thick walls. Like, it made it really easy to hide stuff. And it made it even better. I pushed this one back to put our bed in here. I might push it back one more and just hide it in the side of the hill. Because I wanted to free up all the house space for just decorating, right? Like, it's a cabin. We would just throw ourselves in bed. Like, we'll make this cute or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I thought we would have a living area up here, living area library, maybe, and put a little kitchen on the middle level, just for giggles. And then this can be, I mean, this is clearly our work area, but maybe a little seating area right here by the door. Table and chair. Maybe we'll put a table and chair on the porch that I filled up with bushes. You know, you need greenery though. All the greenery. Okay, but I made a little box of goodies. This is we have the handcrafted mod in here. And it's very fun. I thought, you know what I didn't make is kitchen counters for the kitchen. I think we want just like simple, like we want a furnace and a smoker. And I believe the handcrafted mod has the oven is just a fancy version of a smoker. So let's make that. Do we want the kitchen hood? I don't know that we have any ceiling to put it in. Oh, well, maybe we could do a chimney? Possibly. Or just, I thought it would be fun just to derp around this morning. Let's, and then the other thing we're going to do after we get done decorating. What? Nope, I need one of those. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. There we go. Do we need more than that? How tall is that? Yeah, it's tall. Let's put a pipe on there. Let's see. Let's just start with it here, maybe. The other thing we're going to do, we're going to do 2 things. We're going to make some of the charms from cyclic. Because they're OP, and I was in the nether mining for ancient debris for another project today. Sid says, "Good morning, lady. The bed area is about as roomy as the bedroom we chose in your house. Just enough room for your king-size bed." Do you like throw yourself on the bed from the door? That's all I want to know. That's like my hotel room in Japan I lived in for 6 months. It was like I want to say it was 9 foot by 11 foot. Like there was room for 2 twin beds, a chair, and a little tiny dresser with a little like 12-inch TV on it. It was awesome. I love that room. I spent a ton of money at the dollar store and the closet was like, I want to say a foot. It was a foot with a little bar with like 2 hangers. Oh, it's awesome. That's why everybody spends all their time outside their house in Japan, right? You had to have a big room for your computers. Oh, you used a master bedroom for your offices. I respect that. In my last house, it's an old school, like 1970s ranch. So it had like a formal living room and dining room, which nobody uses. Like nobody uses that. So I turned it into my office. And that's because I worked from home full time. And here, the same thing. I have a front bedroom as my office. I empathize with you. 7.5 by 10.5. That is tiny. How does your bed even fit in there, lady? It's awesome. Yes, so this is officially a Sid bedroom now. That's what we're calling it. It's a Sid bedroom. I love it. Okay, we're gonna make the charms from cyclic because, and mostly I'm interested in the fire and the wither and the antidote charms because I was in the nether mining ancient debris, and the good news is I have a ton of ancient debris. I think I got 60, not quite a full stack, but I was done. I was tired. So we have enough to do other magic things at the end of the episode. But I got so tired of the lava. Like, I nearly died 4 or 5 times despite all of our protection. I was just done. And I was like, you know what? We can fix that. We can make the stuff from cyclic. So we're going to do that after we decorate our beautiful home. Okay, that's the start of the kitchen. Let's make a couple countertops. I didn't know what kind we wanted. Dark oak cupboards, counter, drawer. I feel like the drawers would be more in keeping with the log cabin, right? We don't want it big. Like it just needs to have a little cooktop and some storage. I'm not even going to put a fridge in here. We'll just pretend there's an ice chest somewhere. And then I think we should do a little table and seating area. What do we want? Armchairs? No, I think we want to save room. And do we do a side table or a table? I don't know. Let's see how big these are. Is a side table? That's like a breakfast bar. That's perfect. We'll do that. We'll do like, the super tiny. Or we could do it over in front of the window. Maybe. Like if we did like this. Like a little breakfast table. I love it. That's good. And then, of course, we need to put something in the window. Thought I would do this on camera since I've done most of these off camera. And Kirk was pointing that out the other day. He's like, lady, we don't ever get to see the magic, so let us share in the magic. Okay. This is it. It's basically what I do. I get a big chest with everything that we have. And I say, let's just spam it in the house. I mean, the only problem with that is then it's less kitchen-y. Like, then there's all this open space in the kitchen. And I could, like, put a lounge chair here. So this is also what I do, is go through that. No, I don't like that floating out in the middle of the room, right? It needs to be here. Crowded but doable, right? I like it. Okay, and then let's put a bench or a something fun there. I make benches? I did. Right? It's too bad I can't put one of those cushions as a pillow. Like, they're not objects. I can sit on the bench, but I can't, like... Oh, we could use a banner, right? Can we make a banner? And can we make a green banner? I would need green wool for that. Is there an efficient way to make the green wool? That's inquiring minds need to know. Oh, if I made a bed with 1 dye and then put it in a sawmill, I would get 3 green wool back. That's cute. I could use a painting machine. Huh, never done that. Okay, we're going old school. I do have cactus. I guess we can always grow more. Can I dye a banner? No, you have to use the green wool. Fine. Fine. It's worth the experiment, I think. I'm griping because the dye, you need 1 dye for every wool, right? I have a limited amount of dye. Can I do a thing? Is it like a cushion? Kind of. I'm sure there's a way to put it on the one below. Right? Ooh. Can I move you? There we go. But, oh, see, now I can't put that in there. Could I piston it in, maybe? Can we piston those? Let's find out. Let's find out. How do I not have a piston? What the heck? It's like, I guess I've been very... Oh, nope, that, Gimme. What was that? Can you go to your home? Not even a lever. Not a lever to my name. Nope. The answer is no. You cannot piston those in. That's disappointing. Okay, well, apparently we're just going to have a tall cushion. It's fine. Boop. Beautiful. Speaking of light, let's... The bed barely fits. That's it. Yeah. Teeny tiny. I guess now we have a piston and a lever. Fabulous. Okay, now what? Some kind of decorative thing on the end of this. I was thinking we could use... Can we make a bush? Is that weird? So you can make... Oh, I don't think I can plant it on here. So we will need to use leaves. Like so. Right? Make the top flowering. I think we should. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Now what? Sofa upstairs? Storage in the kitchen? Bookshelf? Oh, maybe a built-in bookshelf in the window? That might be nice. Or a series of bookshelves. Like, maybe let's do... That's all bookshelves. In the living room. Made a lot of bookshelves. We have a lot of books because I've raided so much stuff. That's nice. Have it come all the way over. Okay. And then maybe... they were built in here too. Oop, maybe not there, but that's fine. That is good. And then if we take actual books, gimme, we can make it. There we go. I like it. I like it. Our ceiling is still pretty boring. That's okay. We can fix that. Oh, maybe the kitchen needed cabinets above, like storage cabinets. Did I make any of those? No. And I can't spell either. Let's see. There we go. Dark oak cupboard. That. Gimme. Oh, I don't have stripped dark oak wood yet. What do we need? I think 8 pieces. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, do you have to be the flibberty gibbet? Where am I? There's my stripped ones. They have to be these. The ones with no wood showing. That's fine. Give me that. Thank you. Can we do that? Yeah, that adds a little more. You know what? We could actually cabinet it up in there. Looks good. Okay, and then we need something on the countertop, of course. Probably a little pot and a bamboo. Boom. Maybe that needs to be in the window instead. Probably. See, here you go. Are y'all regretting wanting to watch this? I changed my mind like 42 times. That's why I do it off camera. You know? Okay, let's put a pretty... I made more. I love these. The blue glazed pots. I'm sad you can't put anything in them. That makes me a little crazy. Also, why is there a random torch out on that tree? Is that where we had our bed when we first moved here? I think it is. Hey, rat buddies. What's going on? Get off that tree. We do need lights on the outside of the house, but, you know, that's... we'll do that at the end. How am I doing on time? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Because I think making all of our cyclic stuff is going to take a hot minute. Okay, let's get our sofa down in the living room and decide what the heck color we want. And I got some green and yellow carpet. I'm hoping that that will... I say that, that's moss. Which we might need, but I thought we'd do... green and yellow to kind of make it... it's cabiny, right? Like it could have been red, but then I thought... what, green in the woods, right? Green sofa, we'll see. My parents had an old green sofa. Okay, let's hope that the lighting doesn't do weird things. Okay, it does in that corner. When these are next to a solid block, the lighting is janky. But we can't see that one, so maybe we just leave it the long boy. It's a long boy sofa. No, we'll put something cool in the corner. What I am gonna... oops. I am gonna put green cushions on here. If I don't have... yep. Nope. Oh, you can set that down. That's wacky. What? Do that again? Oh, it's an ottoman. Okay, that's cool. We have an ottoman now. I mean, do we want a green one? Do we want a different color? I kind of like the green. It's pretty great. Okay, and then can we do an end table? I mean, that's big for an end table, but I want to put stuff on it. We do a whole credenza, maybe. I do like using the desks because they have storage in them. And I don't think I made any. Where is the desk? Dark oak desk. Oh, they don't really link up. Oops. We could use cabinets. What is the other thing they had? Desk, nightstand. Drawers. I did make 2 of those, but let's make 2 more. Right? No. Oh, I did make desks. Derp. That's what I made. Some days the brain does not talk to the brain. Really? Let's try drawers. Then that matches the kitchen. And I think that's fine. I'm sad that connects there. Maybe we don't need that there. Just have like a room divider, and then that gives us more room in the kitchen to put stuff on the countertop. Oh, like a rail? What is that called? A detector rail? Because in vanilla that looks like cooktop. I think I'm weird. Like a hot pot in the corner. Or we have Farmer's Delight. I'm sorry. Let's do all kinds of fun things. There's like pots and stuff in there. Yes. The cooking pot, the skillet. Oh, we need another cutting board since I didn't move the one from over there. Let's actually put the cutting board here because I will use that quite frequently. And a cooking pot, which the only thing I'm missing is the wooden shovel. Nice. Wow, I gotta go iron mining again. So that's like the crock pot in the corner. It's got the chili cooking in it. I love it. I love it. The kitchen is coming along. Coming along. Oh, we could put a knife on the cutting board. Like so. Lovely, lovely. Okay, and then handcrafted also has, I don't think I've made these before. They have little cups and bowls and plates and things. So let's put a blue, do I have a cup? No. Make a terracotta cup, or 3 of them. And make a blue cup to sit on the kitchen table. Hopefully. Yes, how cute is that? Look at that, it's adorable. So adorable. Okay, and then pretty pots to go in the corner. I have a big one. It might be too big. Let's try this one. We just want, that's big, but I think that's okay, actually. And if we threw a piece of greenery. Wow, what do I not need? Put all this away. Neat. Oh, we need the carpet. Why do I have leads? I think it's the rats. Well, greenery kind of looks like it's in the pot, maybe, possibly. Potentially. Can I put it? Oh, I can put a cup on it, but it's not really on it. And then maybe we had a reading chair. I really am not a fan of the way that lighting glitch. I don't even have shaders and there's a lighting glitch. Like, does not make me happy. Can we... Oh, the bookshelves do it too. Rude. I don't want to stick a chair out in the middle of the living room. Okay, let's find a stool or something. Or maybe another ottoman in the corner for a reading nook. Let's change its color. I have some red. Oh no, but I have some beets. And we can make those red. Oh, we can be very efficient about our red. Can we get you to do the thing? You don't smush those? That's rude. But it does smush these. Like so. Yeah, 16 from 3 flowers. I love it. I love it a lot. What else have we not used? Little bench, little stool, more flower pots. I have some plain terracotta flower pots. I'm just very disappointed you can't put things in them. It makes me sad. Okay, let's try some like a little reading ottoman here. Because sometimes it's raining, right? Those are so cute. Oh my goodness. And maybe up here, there's a yellow area rug under the coffee table. Nice, you put your feet up. We're going to pretend that there's no TV here. Because sometimes you just need to be in the woods in your cabin relaxing with no television. You can watch Netflix on your phone or your tablet. Right? Right. Okay. That's good. So I think that gets us... Okay, we might need more lighting. Let's do that real quick. Let me clear all these goodies out. It's going to be our decorator box. I'll have to put it in a crate so we can carry around just decoration stuff. Actually, some of this needs to go back in the hopper. Okay, there are some lanterns. What else do we have? I know we have the tiny ones from Cyclic. Let's make a couple of those. I don't have any copper ingots. How? There we go. I'm sure there are torches in storage. Because I just made some. Okay. Wee baby copper lanterns. Oh, and I've been processing ores and stuff. And remind me I need to keep doing that as we go. Because I realized like we can't do some crafting because I would have to wait on ores being processed. I don't really have a setup yet for that. Okay, I figure we might hang one of those in the window. Hang one of those over the reading nook. Yes. This one I just threw in here. So let's put a chain. Do we have fun chains? Yes. Thank you, Cyclic, for giving us copper chains. That's cool. Right. I think that's fine. It's far enough away from the other one. And then I think they also, we need one in the bedroom nook. And then maybe some kind of little barrier on the bedroom nook. And nothing huge, just a little bit of a separator, right? So it feels more like a separate space. Just, it's amazing what a couple of trapdoors will do. Love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay, and then I think this one, I just slapped that one down. Let's put it in the front corner so I can do something about this ceiling. I.e., there we go. Mostly I just want to hide the moss. There we go. Nice. Give ourselves a little more, you know what? No, that's fine. We'll leave that there because I like that the trapdoor goes all the way to the ceiling. And I might change these to be dark oak or something more solid, but our metal, I don't know, maybe copper. We do have copper bars. Ooh, that's expensive. 6 of them. Okay, let's sleep. Let's see what the house looks like in the daylight. And that's good. It's about 45 minutes of decorating. Like I could spend another 20 minutes just being picky about what goes where. And we probably need to add some more plants in that window. One more. We'll add an actual pot. And I love the azalea stuff. Let's just put like this would be a philodendron. A little green plant. Ta-da! A little bush. You know what? Needs to go next to it. Just gotta look at it, right? What's spaced out? What makes sense? Like there should be a book on there. Or magazines. Little loungy area. Can I sit here? I can. Look, I can sit in the reading nook. How great is this? In the winter, it's probably cold because you're by the window. But, you know, that's the other thing we don't have in here is a fireplace. But next log cabin, we'll plan better and do a fireplace. Because I like the window better. Right? Oh, and I fixed the front. Remember how it was crooked? And it was crooked. It was because I ended this wall too soon. Like this block of tuft was stepped back one. And so that's why everything looked lopsided. So I just brought it forward. And now it looks not lopsided. I had to stare at it for a good 10 minutes though to figure out what the heck was wrong. Sometimes Winnie misses the symmetry of it all. Not always, but sometimes. Okay, let's do some cyclic stuff because that sounds fun. Let's put all this away. Don't remember what I used my water bucket on. Maybe a sink. I figured water's outside the door. We don't need to worry about that right now. Let's just put this away. Since we're at home, you know, we're lounging around the base, doing some cyclic stuff. We're probably going to do it outside because I'm not sure we have enough room to do it inside. But let's get to crafting. So, before we think about cyclic real quick, there's one thing I want to do so that at the end of the episode, we can make armor. And that is I want to get a tiny bit into mechanism because I would like to make the Aether Steel armor. So we're going to make a metallurgic infuser. Boom. Because we have power now, which is amazing. And how am I going to do this? Pancakes, can you come up here, buddy? Find a place that you like. There you go. He likes the reading nook. Mostly because I want to route the power. Probably under the floorboards for this. I don't want to mess up our beautiful... So there should be energy cables back here. somewhere. There they are. Okay. And so if I go like so. Is that a new Bob? It is a new Bob. What do you have? Oh. If I give you epic ink. Cactus, that's cool. Legendary ink for 35. God, dude, I'm out of emeralds, buddy. Can't afford any of that. Just making me jealous. This is gonna be some dire wire from hell. There we go. Set down our metallurgic infuser. It gets power. Okay, so we need that because to make an enrichment chamber. Oh no, we need steel. Tell me there's an easy steel recipe in here. Steel blend. Okay. Coal, enriched iron. We can do that. Charcoal, and then enriched iron is just iron that's been through the same thing. Goodness, why is this always so much of a pain? I have blocks of coal somewhere. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start with throwing coal in there. And then making some enriched iron, like only 16. That should be... How much does that use? Per. 10. Beautiful. Okay, let's let that cook. Goodness. It's not one thing, it's another. Find a new home for our smithing table. Which we are absolutely going to need. And the reason I am making an enrichment chamber is that it is the most efficient way to get netherite scrap from ancient debris. So if we go take a gander at the recipe, it will give us 2 netherite scrap per ancient debris. Okay. Sorry, I had to yell at dogs for barking at neighbors. So we're gonna process our ancient debris in here to double our money, basically. First, we need the 5 steel to make the enrichment chamber. And we also need the metallurgic infuser to make the other piece, which is the basic control circuit. And so that's just osmium with redstone. So let's go ahead and grab some redstone and some osmium. And let me go ahead and process more ores while I'm thinking about it. And let me go encourage Bob to leave because he's loud. Thank you. Yes, I guess I could put a no soliciting sign, but I do actually want to look at the trades. Okay, let's cook the rest of that nickel. The rest of that osmium. What else do we have? That's silver. That's more tin. There goes the nickel. There goes the osmium. Are you done yet? Almost. 2 more. Dos más. We do have a lot of gold to cook up. What is this? Oh, zinc. Yep, let's work on that. I'm just gonna turn it into its raw form. And then when I search raw, I'll be able to see it. Okay. Then if we put this in there one more time. So this is enriched iron. And then we should get steel blend. Yes. Nice. So we'll cook that up as well. Yeah, that should be done by the time we're ready. So we have the osmium and the redstone. Okay, while that's crafting, There are things we're going to need from cyclic in order to make our little void charms and fire charms and things. And there are 2 blocks. One is called a melter, and one is called the solidification chamber. So we need a melting chamber, which we should have everything for, except a furnace. Always out of furnaces. So we'll make the melting chamber, and then we'll make the solidification chamber. I just need compressed cobblestone and 3 obsidian pressure plates, which means many stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who knows how many? It's too early to do math. There we go. Okay, so we have a solidification chamber and a melting chamber. And they are gonna need power, which makes me tempted to make another dimensional cell. Because why wouldn't you want more power? And they're relatively cheap to make. Like, I have all the stuff. I don't have enough. I don't know if I have enough to infuse it completely. What do we got? 1. We need 4 stacks. 2, 3, 4. Oh, we do. Magical. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, let's cook up our steel. Crafting with Winnie. Super fun, right? Hey, at least we're in a beautifully decorated cabin while we do it, right? Occasionally we'll take time out to pet Pancakes. What's up, buddy? That is a good boy. That's a good boy. That's how you have to talk to the dogs. So they know you love them. And it doesn't matter what you say. It's the way you say it. Okay, that's enough steel. Let's make our metallurgic... Nope. Our enrichment chamber. Oh, I need to make some basic control circuits. Nimmy poo poo. We're going to dump out the rest of that coal. Replace it with redstone. And put like 16 osmium in there to process. I think that's fair. There's the rest of our steel, so that can go in storage. We're infusing our power. We're gonna need more energy pipes, I can tell. And probably some fluid pipes, which I hope I have. Yes, and the wrench. Energy, fluid. So let me show you the magic things we need to make from cyclic. The first thing we need to make are these crystallized amber. And to do that, we have 2 options. We can use melted honey or honey with fire charges, redstone dust, and magma blocks to get them. Or we can melt magma blocks and use fire charges, redstone, and gold. And I think we're going to go with the first one because I have a ton of magma blocks. We have like 4 or 5 stacks. So to get them, we put them in a melting chamber. So that's why we had to make it. Boom. So they give you liquid magma. Okay, that's enough of those. Let's finally make our enrichment chamber. So steel casing, boom. Enrichment chamber, boom. And I'll be right back. The chatty neighbors were back outside my open window. Even waving and saying hi, which is great, except I'm streaming. So, they're friendly. Okay, we now have an enrichment chamber. Boom. So let's let that work on our ancient debris. That was the whole point of this. 61. Okay, I have 1 more than I thought I did. So that should give us 2 for 1 on this. Hopefully. Yes. Okay. So that's going to take forever to process. Let us. But it will be important. Also, do we have the muffling mod in here? Ah, isn't that nice? Just delete the sound. Muffler mod is the best mod ever invented in Minecraft. Especially for those of us who have sensitive hearing. Or like some sounds make us anxious. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, this is almost done. Let's sleep. So we can start a new day. Okay, I have a wrench. I have pipes to move things around. I think that's it. Yep. Okay, we're gonna need, okay, for the crystallized, we need fire charges, redstone, and gold. There's some gold, there's some redstone. Fire charges we have to make, but they're easy. It's either charcoal or coal, gunpowder, and blaze powder. I would actually like to use my charcoal for that. Can we get like a half a stack? I don't think we need a huge amount of these. Like each charm only uses one. And hey, thank goodness we got the wither roses. That's like 2 episodes ago from the forest. Because the way you make, oh no, slime. We're gonna have to go back to the mob farm and grab some slime. That's okay. Or I could use amethyst. Or emerald. Nope. That requires emeralds. I don't have emeralds. We're gonna have to use obsidian, crystallized amber, and the wither roses to make the crystallized obsidian. Because that is how we make the anti-gravity charm, the powered diamond anvil, which lets us repair anything using RF. A disenchanter lets us pull enchantments off of stuff. Cyclic is one of the coolest mods. The crystal sword does 14.5 attack damage. And we're not going to make the, normally I would make the crystallized obsidian armor. We're going to do the aether steel instead because it's better. But we can make the armlet of resistance, which makes us immune to knockback. My God, there's so many cool things. What? Rainbow cannon? Like, I don't, some of this is new. Heart container, extra hearts. Netherite blocks of emerald. Yeah, we're not there yet. Caving charm, torches my darkness. We're good. Our mining tool does that for us. That's cool. Teleportation platform. Ooh, but the thing we are going to make is a charm talisman. This way we can put all of the antidote and anti-fire charms into one slot. And we need the crystallized obsidian for that. So we'll make like 5 or 6. Okay, I'm going to start pulling scraps out of there so it doesn't get backed up. Put the rest of these away. So let's... I have fire charges, I have redstone, I have gold. And I have a fully infused power cell. Yes, which needs a linking card in order to add it to our network. So we take this little red card and we go downstairs to our, you can go to any power cell, but I always go to the original power cell that we started from. You put the little card in there so that they're on the same channel. So that they become part of the same little multi-block. And then I can set this energy source down anywhere. Boom. And put that link in it and it becomes part of the network. Not only does it have access to the power we already have in there, but it also gives us an additional 4 million in power. Which is awesome. Okay. So we're going to hook energy pipes up to this because both of our little blocks need some power. So we're going to start with the melting chamber. Boom. Give both of them power. Maybe. Oh, we have to use our magic wrench. We have to tell... First, we have to tell the dimensional cell we want it to push power out. Then we have to use our wrench on our pipes to say, yes, we want to pull power from there. And then these both start filling up with power, which is very good. Okay, so the melting chamber needs our magma blocks to begin with, which I forgot. 1, 2 stacks. Can you tell I'm a Sesame Street kid? That show taught me everything. Like that and the electric company. Okay, here we go. So now we've got liquid magma. We're going to use our fluid pipes. Shift right click on the top of that block, which puts, hopefully, yes, the liquid magma in here. And then we can put our, let's look at the recipe. Fire charge, redstone, gold. Fire charge, redstone, gold. And it should start making crystallized amber. Dun dun dun. Okay, and if we were really smart, we would make another melting chamber and another solidification chamber, since they're pretty cheap, to make our crystallized obsidian. Right? They're both called chambers. Yeah, solidification chamber. And how many of the... Nope, none. Psh, come on. Oh, there we go. I made enough. It's a miracle. Melting chamber needs another furnace. Boom. Okay. That'll make our life much easier. Since we can just come over here. I'll make this prettier somewhere else. Usually you just do this so you can make the things and then you can put it up in your storage. Okay, so those have power now. Let's see how much slime I have on me. We might have enough, but we probably need to go back to... Let's run to the farm base. We haven't been there in a couple of episodes. Dun dun. Hi, little base. How's it going? Our decor. Let's run out to the mob farm. Which someday I'll figure out how to hook up to our storage system. And yes, we have 1.1k of slime. For 6 stacks. You know what? I'm gonna get another stack of ender pearls while we're here. Anything else I need? Maybe more bones. Since we need the bone meal. You know what? I should figure out how to maximize our bone meal production from our bones. All the bees, all the time. Okay, back to tree power base. Dun dun dun. Put all this in storage. Except for maybe 2 stacks of slime. Yeah, see, I knew we'd need more. Just so we have it, right? Okay, now we need to do the same thing. And move our liquid slime to our solidification chamber. There we go. And what do we need to do for these? These need obsidian, the crystallized amber, and the wither roses. Okay, and I'm not going to do a whole stack. We're going to do like 16 maybe? What's the other thing we needed? Obsidian. Gotta go get more of that too. And the crystallized amber, of which we should have a stack. Magical. Okay, how does this work again? Obsidian, crystallized amber, wither rose. Obsidian, crystallized amber, wither rose. Oh, that takes a lot of power. Wow. Okay. It's gonna be a while. Can we upgrade our pipe? Do I have a pipe upgrade? I do. improved pipe upgrade. I think we just need to set it anywhere. There we go. Does that help? Where are you? Yeah, that's much better. It increases the amount of power the pipes can pull. Ooh, how much power is it taking for each one of these? 450,000. Wow. That's a pull. Yeah, look at it going down. I'm glad we had 12 million. Amazing. Okay, there's some other little things that we need to craft. So for example, the fire charm, we need to make fireballs, which is just putting a fire charge through a smelter. So let's do that. And I definitely do want the charcoal instead of the coal, please. Oh. Do I need to put more blaze rods through the thing? Probably. Oh dear, we're running low on blaze rods. That's okay. I think... what a bit at. There we go. We get 5 from the squeezer. So we'll save a couple. Just in case we need the actual rod. There we go. There's 20. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Those in a stack. Put those away. Take a little nap. Okay. What did I say we needed? Fire charges. Like, I think that's plenty. And then if we stick them in any kind of furnace, we should get fireballs. Very nice. Pardon me. Hacky coffee. Okay, so the fire charm, 3 blocks of iron. Easy. And boom, 1 fire charm. The wither charm is wither roses, 3 blocks of iron. There goes all of our iron. I cry now. But worth it. The antidote charm, 3 blocks of iron. Holy Toledo. That keeps us from getting poison. Oh, how do I not have spider eyes here? Back to the farm base. Hello. I feel like the bees have increased even more. Like without my interference, which is a little weird. Who knew we'd need spider's eyes? There we go. Bonk. Bonk to bonk. Also, if you were wondering, yes, by default, a waystone costs XP in order to travel through it. That is a completely configurable setting, and I have our server set to 0 cost. Because you went to the trouble to find the materials to either create a waystone or you found a waystone, and that should be a benefit, not a punishment. What do you have? Antidote, wither, fire, and void. Oh, I don't have endstone yet. Do I? No. Can we make it? You can. From an Enderman. Interesting. Metal mine shaft. Oh, do we have... No, we need endstone to do it. Hold on. A quarry bee, but you have to hand him endstone in order to get it. So we'd have to get into hostile neural networks with a nether prediction. which you get from a overworld prediction, which is any mob, really. I mean, that's doable. Maybe we'll play with that. You could get it from any mob. Like, you could get it from Squid. Squid data model. So I'd need a data model. I don't know how this works. Right click on an entity to build a data model. Okay. So you need smooth stone, redstone, repeater. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, this might be crazy. Also, how do I not have smooth stone? Well, let's have a few. Nope. Like so. It's nice now that we have the wherewithal to make this stuff. Okay, there's a neural network. I'm doing this because I know that this river is usually full of squid. And of course, where are y'all? Okay, right click on an entity. Now we have a squid data model. Now with this in my hand, I gotta kill them until it's filled up. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. Possibly. Oop. Oop. Let's look at it. Data collected, data per kill 1. Simulation cost. I don't know what that means. Did that change? Data collected 0. I just watched Direwolf do this, and I can't remember. No, do we just have to have it in our hotbar, not our offhand? Do not know. I know that you have to... Data collected 0. Okay, I'm getting distracted and sidetracked. But worth looking into. Maybe we'll derp around with this next week. To get that last charm. Get access to Endstone without having to go to the end. Ah. Although, with the armor that we're about to make, we could just go do the dragon. Like, maybe that's what we'll do on Monday. Although, I do want to experiment with the hostile neural networks because it looks cool. It's mob farm, basically. In case that was unclear. Okay, let's put the rest of this stuff away. We'll have to experiment. I don't think I need the crystallized amber. I do want to make... What's the other weird thing I wanted to make from cyclic? First, let's put these charms on. Antidote. Fire, most important. Wither. Ah, now they do wear out over time. So I'm going to make the powered anvil from cyclic, because you can repair anything on that. Oh, let's go get our crystallized obsidian here. Which 16 supposed to be sexy. Nice. Put those away because they're precious and valuable. And iron. Okay, this is the ore I need to process the most. We have a ton of it. I just haven't cooked any up in a while. So I'm behind the curve. There we go. So I'll leave it. Well, I'm gonna break it all up into raw iron. and try to remember that giant stack needs to be processed. Oh, and there's the rest of our netherite. Nice, nice. Okay, what was I making? The anvil. Da-da-dum. So we need 3 blocks of iron. And boom. And power. We could set it here, despite it being ugly. There we go. So these only wear out as they're used. So if I go stand in fire, they take damage. And so we'll, like, I think I can put any tool always on. There we go. See? And it repairs it with power. Ha ha. We don't have to put mending on anything. Same with my armor. This is so OP. Here, let's put that out. Let's put my pants. Which this will be more important when we have the fancy armor, right? But look at that durability go up. Yeah! Repairing things with powered diamond anvil. Completely repaired pants. This will be our backup armor. It'll be important for it to be in good shape, right? Completely repaired shirt. And completely repaired helmet. And das Boots. Mostly I'm interested in our regular gear, like my pickaxe and sword and stuff. Although I do want to make the sword from the Aether Steel more, the crystalline sword. Wow, that's going to take a minute. Don't let me forget that's in there. FYI. Okay, let's make... I'll put up the squid. Let us make the fancy armor because I think we can now. So, this requires... and maybe we'll need the disenchanter too because I'd like to pull my enchantments. I've got good enchantments. Maybe I'll have to do that off camera. Pull them off onto books. Okay, so we'll use our boots because they're in perfect condition, but we need diamond armor to start with. There's a helmet. So we need a chest plate. Because first we need a full set of netherite gear. And then we can convert it into the Aether Steel. So let me put these as recipes, including the Aether Steel ingot. So that needs Aether Steel scrap, which we get from... Can we put them in an enrichment chamber? Nope, they're a 1-to-1. So I have a ton of that. We have 140 scrap. So let's just chuck those in a furnace. Right? Yes. Beautiful. Let's put more charcoal in our trusty little vanilla... Using a vanilla blast furnace to cook our metals. You know, whatever works. I'm going to make some fancy pants armor. Good morning, Drake. How are you, sir? Yes, I am. I'm making the Aether Steel armor because it's so OP. Look at this. Freaking 13 armor with 100% knockback for that chest plate. Right? I'm down for some fabulous... But I need a full set of netherite in order to get there. Oh no, do I have the smithing templates for the netherite armor? I don't think I do. I think we gotta go to the nether. Oh my god. Where are they? Occult ritual. Hoglin? What? A possessed hoglin would drop a smithing template. Interesting, but mostly we gotta go to a bastion. The good news is I think we only need one because they're reasonable or duplicatable. Dadgummit. I haven't even seen a bastion. We'll have to go. We'll make the anti-gravity charm. Boom. And tool around the nether. How's that? In fact, we'll make 2. They're small. Keep one in the backpack. Okay. That basically, if you didn't know, it gives you, like, bizarrely cheap creative flight. Look at this. Like, it's not fast. But it will keep you out of lava. Right? In the nether. And the charm takes durability over time. Ooh, you can see how fast it goes. So I want to say it's like 10 minutes. In fact, we're going to take it off. Bloop! And put it in our backpack. And I think, unless they've changed it, do you get... Yeah, you can repair them in the powered diamond anvil. That's so cheaty. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm glad I repaired our original armor because we're stuck with it for a minute. Okay, let's put our other stuff away. What time is it? You are sleepy? I was very sleepy this morning. Add to crafting grid button was lit up on the duplication recipe. Oh. Really? I do have it. No, I don't. See, this is where it lies. I do not have it. I have plenty of diamonds to make extras. I do. But we need one of those first. You know, that's not that hard to get. Now that we have immunity to fire from our antidote charms, let's just take our butts to the nether. I think we have time to at least look. Like, I've got a pretty okay sword. Let's get more arrows. Arrow. Maybe 3 stacks. Because we can. We have an extra anti-gravity charm. I don't even care about the gold. We'll just smash the face. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's be smart. Let's store our XP. Right? What am I missing? Lime dye. Super easy. All my green dye is in here. Yep. It is. And I don't even have any. There we go. White dye. Nice. And I probably need a hopper. That's the other reason we made the crystallized amber, was to have the weird cyclic pylon, which can't remember how to use. Do we need some kind of collects nearby XP orbs? That's not what I want. Poop. Well, we can make another XP drain. We have one, but it's full. Right? I have the technology to do that. Boom. Boom, boom. And the hopper. I always forget the hopper. The hopper is the most important part. We set this down and stand on it. It'll take our XP from us. I just don't want to lose it, just in case. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, mod's being poopy. What the heck? I mean, I realize that we have a mob farm that gives us XP, but that's 41 levels. Like, even if I can just get most of it out. Slow process. Liquid green. We don't have enough room, do we? We're not ready to make the Ender IO thing. We'll do that next week. So things on the list. Let's future. Okay, we did this. Wow, we look at all this already. Powered furnace. Look at all that. We did good. It's amazing the power of writing things down. We want to get into Ender IO for the XP pylon. We want to do neural network mob data. Gotta figure out how that works. And I can't remember the other thing I said. We should totally do that. Okay, well that got rid of like 10 levels. Oop, nope, let's not waste that. You know what? Until we get to the nether, I'm putting that in my pocket. Fully repaired. Ah. In the backpack. Okay, what do we got? We got half an hour. Let's go. In fact, let's go. Nether fortress? What do I need? Bastion. Yeah, that's fine. Because the mine doesn't do us any good. It's way underground. Okay. Let's put on our magic flying stick for these blazes. Kick our butt. And see if we can find a bastion on the map. That's the first order of business. Let me get away from the blazes. Although we do need blaze. God. Nope. I don't want to waste our flying ability right this minute. Okay, so get out of range of them. Or at least around the corner. There we go. Look at the map. Bastion. Sure, nope. I want a waypoint. Let's see. Do I see anything that resembles? Okay, maybe. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go due south. Because we're already south. We're gonna go due south and pray that the nether works just like it always has, which is that it generates builds on a grid, just like the overworld. And we're also gonna wackadoodle some hoglins because it looked like their loot table has netherites, the things, which is crazy to me. Like, I'm not sure I believe that, but I'm gonna whack them anyway. It said haunted hoglins or whatever. What did it say? Smithing template could be gotten from possessed hoglins. I mean, sure. Sure, why not? Flying through the net. Because we have modded. Now what I want to make sure is that I'm paying attention to the map, that I don't accidentally fly over a bastion that's buried underneath me. So if we see a whole bunch of piglins and brutes, we shall know. There shouldn't be that hard. Like, given the number of nether fortresses we have, this should be a piece of cake, actually. What's over here? That's a basalt delta. Nope. We're gonna stay low because they generate all the way to lava level. And pray that the one we find has one in its chest. That's good. We are also currently fireproof. So knock on wood, even if we do take a lava spill, it shouldn't harm us in any significant way. At least immediately. Okay, time for another map check, I think. Hi, piggies. That's a dead end. No dead end for us. We really are better off down at lava level. Easier to get through. I just don't see any big... Come on, Bastion. Oh, maybe... Smooth basalt and blackstone. Let's see if we can sneak over there. To the right. Sometimes they're just straight up buried in the mass of stuff. Ouch. Let's see what's over here. Let us see. Oh, there's an abandoned nether portal. The ruined nether portal. Just want to see what's over here. No. Looks like just more weird terraforming in the nether. Okay, continuing south. What do we got? Another nether fortress. I mean, that's nice. That is Blackstone due south of us. Let's see. We're looking for Blackstone, obviously, because that's what those are made of. The fortresses. Nope, it's just a clump of one, I think. Dag nabbit. We do have another fortress right there. Okay, let's go back down to lava level. Well, at least it's a peaceful... Does the pack have a structure compass? Oh my goodness, you're genius. It does. Hot diggity. I was about to just use locate, but yes, I like it. Do I have a carved pumpkin? Can you move those things to there? What the heck? Why is that not working? Sandstone, terracotta. Weird. Okay, snow block. Which I think... Let me park it somewhere safe, maybe. Do this. Badabba. Snow. Sand. What else? Terracotta. Why is that recipe not going over? Weird. A compass? I feel like, there's something wonky with using this in the nether. It's not happy. I do have the chunks loaded. Dark oak and oak. There's oak. There's dark oak. Mossy and regular cobble. Mossy, regular. And a carved pumpkin. I have a pumpkin. And a pair of shears. Okay, and then... it is... snow terracotta sandstone. Oak, dark oak, mossy cobble, pumpkin. Snow, terracotta, sandstone, oak, dark oak, compass, mossy, regular. And what? The pumpkin. Okay. Boom. One structure compass. I'm assuming this works just like nature's compass. Yeah. What am I looking for? Bastion. Select. Right click. 994 blocks away. Beautiful. Compass is pointing towards the structure. I love it. Good idea. Thank you, sir. Made life very easy, and we will put a waypoint here as well. Hello? Other nether fortress covered in green stuff. Nice. Should give some wither skeletons a little friendly pat while we're here. Oh, really? Thanks, dude. Oh, somebody's mad. They're so mad. Don't see me. You're just chilling down there. Oh, there's another one. What are y'all doing here? Wait a minute. Getting off track here. There's so many gas in this biome. Doesn't seem normal. Oh, and here's another with a knights from Iron Spells and Spellbooks. Hold on, let me get rid of this ghast and bookmark this because this is important. Map, waypoint, irons, knights. Save. Okay. How's our thing doing? Okay, we're like less than a fifth. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. We're doing well. Oh, I see. Nope. Not yet. There it is. Yay! Okay, and hopefully it's a big one with the lava and the central chest and all that happy jazz. We're gonna keep our flight on for this. Because am I a big believer in cheesing? Yes, I am. Yes, yes, I am. Because Minecraft is stupid and made this whole, like, I can't make this armor to, like, go to this freaking bastion. Give me your glowstone, please. This is good. This is the right kind. Hello! Come here. Right. Yes, yes. Nope. Hello? That hurts, sir. My. Oh, you know what would be really smart? Magnet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, also, I hate to do this. However, comma. The ultimate cheat. I guess I could get out the mining gadget. Hello! What are you doing today? I am here to steal your stuff. After I empty my pockets. Oh, we did get a wither skeleton skull. That's fabulous. Okay, runestone, chain, string. Like, I'm excited about all this. However, comma. Not excited about that. Probably just put this in storage instead of filling up my inventory. Let's do that. Eating. I have a feeling. I think that's like there's a. Hello. How are you, sir? Goodbye, sir. Anyway, I was ranting about Minecraft making you go here to get the things to make this armor. Just, I guess I don't mind, except I wish there were an alternative. Okay, crystallized obsidian. Pickaxes. There's one snout armor trim. These are not the droids I am looking for, game. Although I do appreciate the bone blocks and the extra picks. Oh dear. Let's get all that in storage. Ooh, I don't know if I need that much blackstone. Wow, are you mad? They're like, we're definitely mad, lady. You came in here, you're floating above our head. We can't even shoot you. Ouch. Our souls have left our body. It's so bad. Gilded blackstone, yes please. All the gold is worth it. I am gonna trash some of this. Oh, let's see. Inventory games with Winnie. Saving. Definitely take the wither skeleton skull. Probably don't need all of this blackstone. Okay. Or that bramble, but whatever. Okay, let's go to the other side since that is where the actual good loot is. I think this is the extent of this tower. We want the big open, yeah. We want this. With the loot in the bottom and the chests along the walls. Let's see if there's any up here. There usually aren't. Da, da, da. I'm not going to carefully check. Usually there would be a little platformy house thing there with a chest. Oh, you're all just coming down here for me? Oh, that's so sweet! I like your outfits. I wish we could make some of the mobs armor, because the brute outfits are pretty great. You know what? We don't need you. Thanks, though. Look at him just waving his sword at me. Axe, whatever it is. Ah! Ooh, hello. Goodness. I mean, I guess. Except for the ones with the guns. I don't really care. They're sitting around staring at me, waving their swords. No, get away from my stuff, lady. Okay, what do we got? Got an apple. Gilded things. Swords. Metacraft helmet. Tablet of flowering, that's cool. Smithing template. Can't believe it took me a minute to see that. We're golden. Let's take all the things. Like diamond knife. Don't care about the pneumaticraft stuff, I don't think. And there's another smithing template. Fantastic. Netherite ingot. Thank you. Ancient debris. Thank you. Love it. Wixie, whirly sprig, more gold. All the things. Jackpot. Mana regen. I think we'll pass on that. And we'll call this an absolute success. And teleport our butts home. Because we can. Okay, I think I have overdone it on the Blackstone. For sure. Hold on. I just need to check our storage. 450 of 500 and 381 of 500. I mean... yeah, well, we might use it for crafting. We'll leave it for now. I'm a little concerned about all the junk I have now thrown in here, but it'd be fine. It's fine. 24 blocks of gold says it's fantastic. Okay, let's duplicate these templates a couple more times. So, smithing. Because we definitely have the technology. Like, I don't even care about using the diamonds. There we go. Okay, I now have 8 templates. Game. Jeebus. We have plenty of gold to do all of our netherite scrap creating. And it's a 4x4. Look at that, 16 netherite. Let me repair my boots so I can use them. And let's get the rest of our diamond gear out of here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's make our netherite gear. Boom, boom, boom. There's one. Yeah, it does consume it. I'm freaking glad I made a bunch of those. Chest. Pants. Okay, there's our full set of that. Now let's look at our aether steel. What do? We do the smithing template from that mod, along with the aether steel ingot. So we need 4 ingots for each. So I need 16 netherite ingots to finish our grand plan. There, I was like, where are the rest of my scrap? My scrap. I don't want to turn all of it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, yes. We'll only do as much as we need. And then I have 49 of these templates. They drop like frickin' prizes out of a ball machine at a grocery store. Nope, I have to make nether steel. Idjit. Okay. There it is. We need 4 of these, so... oh, I need to get the scrap out of the furnace. Yep. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And then we can go to a smithing template with our netherite armor and the purple thing, and we get aether steel. It's pretty magical. This template. This template. Please retain my enchantments. Thank you. And the helmets. Ha! Oh, we're fancy now. Holy crap. What was that? Cover me with aether steel. Cover me in debris. We got a bunch of, look at all those achievements. Super awesome. Let's sleep in our fancy armor. Oh, don't forget the netherite hoe. That's a great idea. We're totally going to do that. I need at least one, right? And if we make a diamond hoe, I can't stand it. Do we have to have the template for that? Oh my god, you do. That's so dumb. There we go. Serious dedication. We'll take that and frame it at our farm. I love it. Let's put that back in there. I'm actually going to make a couple more of the smithing templates so I don't accidentally, since I'm rolling in diamonds right now. I say that. How many do we use? Yeah, we have 104. There we go. So now there's enough for a full set of armor just in case. We can put our old armor up along with all this shenanigans. So glad I saved all those templates. The structure compass is amazing. Let's just put that in storage. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. We have the helmet is 13 armor. The chest plate is 13 armor. The legs is 13 armor. And the feet is 13 armor. That's insane. That's so crazy. Okay, what was the... Oh, we need endstone. That, yeah, we'll figure that out next week for sure. Oh, let me take off my... I don't actually want to float around all the time. That was just so we could cheese the nether. We'll get creative flight. We're going to go kill the dragon next week and like run around the end. Get some elytra. Set up maybe some... Oh, I got to set up Wither Farm. Because we need nether stars to make the angel ring. My backpack is... It is only gold tier. Dun dun dun. Let's fix that. Netherite backpack, right? So first it needs to be diamond. Like so. There we go. And then, do we upgrade it the same way for netherite? Yeah, it's got to be in the freaking smithing template, doesn't it? Jeez Louise. Once more with feeling. Let's get one of those. And... Well, let's look at the diamond so we can compare it and ooh and awe. There's the diamond version. Holy crap. That doesn't suck. In fact, let me put some of this in store. Oh, we got a piglin head. That's pretty cool. Got an extra netherite ingot. I forgot. Okay, these... I don't think I care about a lot of this. I do want our... Like, I don't care about the golden axes. I do want our... Nope. I wanted you to go up there. Come back here. There. Our sentry trophy for opening chests. Broken spawner, we need that, we need that. Blocks of iron I'll take. Yes, 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 yes. Nope, I needed that. Dang it. Thank you. The chain. And that we need. God bless America. Don't throw away the stuff you need, Winnie. That, and that's our to-do list. And we'll just, to be safe, just throw all this in storage so I don't accidentally delete something that's important. There we go. Okay, upgrading the backpack. So it was phenomenal. Look how big it is. Woo! Okay, here we go. Netherite upgrade. I have never made a netherite backpack in a mod pack. I'm pretty sure. Look at all the upgrades. Holy crap. We could put the auto feeding upgrade. We can do all the things. Magnet filter crafting. Oh, it's so good. Let's put it back on our backs. I am ecstatic. We need more food too. Chicken sandwich. Do I have the technology? Nope. How about bread? I do have the right bread. How about chicken? I do have chicken. There we go. That's what it was unhappy about. Oh, and we're out of cabbage. That's okay. We'll go back to the farm. Ah. Look at us. Oop. Nope. Go away. Look at us. We're in Aether Steel. Like we're going to go fight the dragon and wreck face. I actually feel comfortable. We could probably go after the netherite monstrosity like this too. 2-stack upgrades as a diamond or netherite tiers solve all the mining issues. Oh, you're so right. That is... Which one's the backpack upgrade? Right here. Oh, yes. Stack upgrade, stack upgrade, stack upgrade. Hold 4 times. Yeah, because I use the backpack when I'm mining, clearly. I mean, I avoid everything, but then I still get overwhelmed by all the stacks. We're totally doing that. All that gold we got. Pretty in purple, exactly. And we're not even, like, the only thing I have enchanted are the feet. So off camera, I'll try to get good enchantments, but I'll probably end up pulling the enchantments off of our old armor. Because what did I say we could do that with? The disenchanter from cyclic. It just needs power. Dun, dun, dun. Where is it? Looks like an enchanting table, but it's not. Yes, that's the other reason we made this crystallized obsidian. Ah, do I have yellow terracotta? I do. So I just need to make an enchanting table and a couple of obsidian pressure plates. That's easy. We'll do that. But I'll do that off camera because it's boring. So next week, we will kill the dragon, go to the end, go on some adventures. Finish making our full cyclic charm. We did good today. We're antidote, fire, and witherproof. I need to go back to the Nether Fortress also this weekend and farm up some more blaze rods. Maybe we do need to get into the neural network thing for farming. Although I actually want to do some Ars Nouveau for mob farms because they're fun. And if I can get a wither skeleton into an Ars Nouveau jar, which shouldn't be too hard, like a blaze is easy. We have the... Don't I have the magic pickup thing? Yeah, I have quantum catchers. Like, I should be able to make more of those now. I had been short on spawner parts. Oh, nope. How do I not have spawner scraps? Didn't I just get some? Right, there's one there, game. Hello. Okay, well, apparently I need to go... Okay, we need to go dungeon raiding so I can get a bunch of spawner parts. But I do have one quantum catcher. There's a whole list of stuff. A whole list of stuff. Okay, but that is everything I have time for today. Thank y'all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I appreciate it. We did a lot today. We did so good on decorating our log base. I think we'll hang out here for a couple of episodes because it's cool. I like the ambiance. We'll maybe make a little fishing dock. I'll clean all this up. But our trees are generating beaucoup power. Let's see if they made up the power while we were gone. Yep, mostly. Amazing. Okay. Thanks everybody. You are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care.